going to be a wild ride. What a game.
Anything can happen in March.
To be forever a champion.
How about that? Absolute madness.
Pass to Porter.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for the home team, number 11. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Florida's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Lewis. Back to Jackson. It's stolen. 3-on-3. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Now here's Jordan. The drive by Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Lewis. From deep. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Fires the 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jordan up top. Shoots over Jackson. Jordan misses. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside. And there's Jackson on the assist from Adams. Adams has got assist number 8 here already in the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Lets the 3 fly. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 22 points for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Well, Florida's shooting about 56% in this one. There's the drive.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one drops 4.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Yep, count it. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Florida, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. From the baseline, he's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
It's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Florida, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Lewis. Jackson, left side. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Jordan. The 3. That shot off.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's the pick. Pass to Adams. Jackson with it. The fader. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Driving in. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for Florida. Number 1. At the line for 1.
Here's Adams. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 30 points in the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
For Florida, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Woo! Woo! That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Here's Lewis. Pass to Jackson. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And he gets that one.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
59 seconds left in the final quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Lewis. From outside the arc. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
44 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson the screen. Adams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Your thoughts, guys?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lewis. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. No good there. Now here's Adams. That win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
And we welcome you to the SGBA March Madness Tournament live from John Thompson Jr. Court. This is your boy, the president, and we bring you the Oregon Ducks versus the Georgetown Warriors. The Ducks line up with Floater, Rochelle, Jovic, Zeno, and Reed, and the Warriors match them with Vega, Bottoms, Turk, Schaefer, and Kennedy. Now this should be a good matchup as these two teams are ready to fight. And this is the first round of the tournament. So, with that being said, it's time to play ball. As the two teams get ready for the tip, Mr. Bottoms, he's ready to put it in tonight. Georgetown is going to need him. And they're going to need him to be big. And the tip is up, and Georgetown controls the rock. Top of the key. Looking to see what they could get started early in this game. Bottoms, left corner, making his way towards the rim, and a nice finish to start the game off. And I knew he was going to be big tonight because Georgetown is going to lean on him to be one of their prolific scorers in this game. Oregon swinging the ball around the perimeter, trying to find offense. Top of the key, big man moving around. 8 seconds left on the clock. They're still trying to find a shot. Making a move towards the basket. Jokic up for 2, and it's in. And the Ducks seem to match the Warriors quick early. So we got a 2-2 game early in the first. Oregon is looking to use some of his length and athleticism to keep Georgetown at bay, but they're going to have to find an answer for this guy right here. And he has came to play today, and I hope they're ready to play with him because he's got 4 points already going into this first portion of the game. And he's looking to try to catch hot quick. Oregon's winning the ball, moving from right to left, in the paint. Nice pull-up, but it came up short. The Warriors on the move. Pushing the basket towards the rim. Looking for the big man in the paint. Finds him deep in the zone, but he's blocked. But he picks it back up and he follows. And that's just staying consistent with the ball. Keeping your eyes on the rim, focused, and going up with the dunk. Not being discouraged by the block shot, but staying with it.
Number 48.
And that puts Georgetown back in the game. Oregon matching their swag on the other end with the jumper. Leading the game 6-4 Georgetown. Move to the hoop. Absorbs the contact, and he's headed to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First foul on the floor. And he'll make that N1 count as he has been all of the offense the Warriors have needed early in this game. Maybe they could get somebody else going, but for now, if he's going, the Warriors is going. The Ducks off of the back of the rim leads to the Warriors in transition, moving the ball up the court really quickly. The layup off the glass, and it's in.
Number 21.
And the Warriors did a great job of penetrating the hoop and finding the easy basket in transition. Rocking 11-4 lead early in this first period. The Warriors seem to be in control. The Ducks are looking for offense now, swinging the ball around the perimeter. Still looking for it. Haven't been able to get a clean shot yet. Drops it down in the paint with 4 seconds. The fadeaway is good. And the Ducks used their length and quick ability right there to steal a basket from the Warriors. And that was a great play. He popped out on the wing and caught it deep in the zone and was able to put it up for the jumper. 11-6 Georgetown. Oregon with the ball. Trying to find offense. Big man down low. Drop step off the glass, in for 2. And what a nice basket by Floater. That was so textbook. They dropped it down on the post. He made the drop step, and boom, off the glass. The Warriors in the half-court set. Sessions, pick and roll to the big man for the easy 2, and they have that play all day. As he sucks the defense in on the pick and roll, the big man is just all underneath the rim by himself, and there's no contest to that. If you're going to commit to him on the pick and roll like that, they can do that all night. Ducks down, 13-8, mid first quarter, looking for offense, draining the shot clock down, 3, 2, puts up the 3 ball, and he nails it. And you know, in this league, if you leave him open for 3, bang, bang, bang. He puts the Ducks right back in the game. Down 13-11. Georgetown in the half-court set. Sessions making a move towards the rim. 9 on the clock. turns, puts it up for 2, and he can't be stopped that deep in the zone. Jonathan Bottoms is a problem tonight. 9 points early in this first. Georgetown up 15-11, and Oregon is looking for some offense. Off the pick and roll, into the corner. Georgetown closed in on the 3 very quickly. They try to move towards the rim again, and he's able to get it up and in. And Oregon is just not going to go away. They have great length and great moves towards the basket, and once their men get in the zone, they're able to shoot really, really good inside that painted area. 15-13, Georgetown up. Bottoms on the corner. Oh, and he's stripped as he's headed towards the rim, but he stays with it and puts it back up for 2. And this guy is determined to be a big part of the victory tonight if Georgetown is going to take it. Bottoms now with 11 out of the 17. Georgetown up 17-13. A little over 2.5 left in the first. Oregon off the pick and roll, pulls up, short off the rim. Georgetown in transition, moving from left to right. Bottoms in the corner, looking to pop out. Half-court set is something that they've been accustomed to in Georgetown, and he gets an open look for 3, but he wasn't able to knock it down. Oregon on the move, towards the basket, in transition, up for 2. And that was just a smart play. Looking up in transition, the big man running towards the rim, and he was able to finish that with a little pizzazz, too. The Ducks cut it down in 2, 17-15. Bottoms up for the jumper, and once again, somebody is going to have to do something about this kid right here. He's all offense tonight, early in the first. Georgetown up 19-15, but Oregon is not going away. In the move towards the basket, and he finishes that with the reverse dunk. I guess he had it on his mind, so he decided to get it off. Great move towards the basket, and he closes the lead down to 2. Silence the home crowd here in the tourney as we see the building is quiet.
Second team foul.
And we have a foul on the floor. A second team foul on the floor. The Hoyas take it out on the side, moving towards the rim. He puts it up and off the glass, and he's able to answer for the Hoyas. And they're maintaining this lead, 21-17. First quarter winding down. Ducks looking for a basket. They've been able to fight it off and stay in this game. He puts it up from 3. He's a little off. Georgetown on the run. Bottoms a little bit in front of the defense. Drops it down in the paint. Big man moves around. Has a second thought. Hits it off to the wing, and he puts it up. And bang, bang, bang. And that 3 was big as the first quarter is winding down. He opens up the lead for the Hoyas, 24-17, but the Ducks are not going away. Jokic with the leaning jumper at the foul line cuts the lead down, 19-24. Georgetown in top, holding for the 2-for-1. He pops out from 3, and of course, you know, if you leave them open in this lead, they're gonna knock it down. Bang, bang, bang. (27-19). Shot clock running down. Oregon is looking for it. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, he comes around, but he's blocked from behind. And it leads to the Hoyas on the move. Towards the basket with the floater. And it's in. And they've opened up a 10-point lead as the first quarter is winding down. The Ducks get one last shot at it, but the Hoyas was all offense in the first, and they have a commanding 10-point lead. 29-19, as you've seen it from outside, you've seen it from inside, and they have no answer for Bottoms in this first quarter. Ducks to start off the second, moving the ball from right to left. giving up a lot of points in the paint, and so is the Hoyas as he makes a great move towards the hoop with the easy dunk. As if they didn't recognize that the game had started in the second quarter. That was the easiest basket the Ducks had all night. But the Hoyas get one back as he finds the cutting big man for the easy dunk. So I guess both defenses are asleep early in the second. 31-21, Georgetown with the lead. Ducks is looking to strike from 3, up and in. And they needed that basket as they're trying to close this lead down. The Ducks are putting up a fight and they're not willing to go away. But the Hoyas have all the answers here in the first half. Bottoms moving towards the basket. He puts it up and that's a tough jumper that he hits right there. And I tell you what, this guy is electric early in this first quarter, in the first half here, and somebody needs to put some defense on him. But I guess the defense is not that key because he's doing it on the defender as well. Oregon moving towards the basket. He drops it up for the big man and he flushes it down. Look out below as the big man flushes it down in the paint on the alley-oop, and the Oregon Ducks are trying to cut into this lead. They're not willing to go away. 33-26. Georgetown early mid-second. Open shooter in the corner. And you know, this is the SGBA league, so if you're gonna leave a shooter open, he's gonna knock it down. And can I say, there's nothing else to say but bang, bang, bang. Pick and roll, working excellent for Oregon. Big man in the paint with the easy layup. And this is turning out to be a good game. Oregon is finding their way of offense, and so is Georgetown. They've been all offense in this first half, and they haven't found answers for any of their offensive sets. They've been able to knock down jumpers. They've been able to knock down threes. They've been able to get moves towards the paint, and the Georgetown Hoyas and their offense is getting everything they want in this first half. Up 38-28, but the Ducks on the move, looking to close down the lead. They've had some good offensive possessions late, and they're looking to build on it. Another good possession there with the basket and the foul. And a little jarring afterwards, but he'll be headed to the line to finish off the N1. And it doesn't drop. Leads to the Hoyas on the break. Bottoms in front of the defense. In the paint. Ooh, makes the move on the big man, left him in a spin cycle as he goes up for 2. 17 in the first half. What an explosion on offense for Bottoms as the Hoyas continue to work, but so do the Ducks. As that step back 3, thought he was on the line, but the ref was there to raise the hand and he knocks it down. And the Ducks are not going away with the steal in transition in front of the Hoyas D with the layup, cutting into the lead, got it down to 5, 35-40. The Ducks are reeling early. Was reeling early in the second quarter, but now they found their stroke and they're cutting into this lead. Trying to find another opportunity on defense, and they give up the open 3. And of course, Coach wants to talk about that one. Ducks get it started quick from right to left. Looking to penetrate off that pick and roll. It's been working for him today, and it continues to work as he gets the easy layup in the paint. The Hoyas they don't have good size on defense, so that pick and roll works if they can get close to the rim. But their offense is working on all cylinders, and they've been able to fight off the Ducks. They continue to work, moving the ball around the perimeter. Fadeaway jumper, up and out. Ducks an opportunity to cut into the lead, moving the ball, slight transition, looking for an opportunity, swinging it around. They're setting screens all over the place as he penetrates, looking for an opportunity, 7 on the clock, spins and he misses. Bottoms with the rebound, pushes it up floor for the open shot, and of course, you know, bang, bang, bang. And that transition 3 was so big for the Warriors as they opened up this lead back to 9. Ducks looking to attack, and they need a basket big. And there it goes from him off the pick and roll, and this pick and roll has worked all night for the Ducks. They just not, there hasn't been an answer for it, and he puts up another 2. 46-39. Warriors rocking the lead. Bottoms penetrating towards the hoop, and of course, beats his man off the dribble, puts up the jumper from the foul line, and he's 9 for 10 from the field. Ridiculous first half. Ducks, shot clock running down, 3, 2, 1, puts up the long 3, in and out. Warriors on the move. 2.5 left in the second quarter. Warriors with the hop step to the hoop, and he finishes strong. And I tell you what, this Warriors offense has been just a fireworks of display of offensive moves, shots, screens, and this is textbook in each area. And of course, the block on defense, shot clock winding down, Ducks get another opportunity off that pick and roll without the roll because the roll came from his fingers as he puts it up for 2. Warriors turned the ball over for maybe the first or second time in this first half. And as we get a look at that block, Bottoms has been all over the place in this first half. And they say big players show up in big games where he's having a big game. Ducks looking for some offense. A little under 2 minutes left in the half. They need a basket and they need a good one. Shot clock running down, 7, 6, still looking for it. He puts it up from 3, and he knocks it down. And they really needed that basket there. As the Ducks was reeling, 50-44, a little over a minute left in the half. Bottoms up for 3, he's off, Ducks on the move. Pushing the ball up the floor, looking for an opportunity. Drives towards the hoop, puts up the basket, and they needed that one too. Clayton Zinzo with the good move toward the basket, and he cuts that lead down 46-50. Warriors on the move to the basket, blocked by the Ducks on transition. Good offense, good defense leads to good offense, and the Ducks finish on the other end in transition. Cuts the lead down to 2. 45 seconds left in the half. Ducks on the move, but the Warriors have an answer as he puts it up for the alley-oop and he finishes it on the other side. Big man with the flush, opens it up to 4 points, but the Ducks are on the attack. Ball back up the floor quick, looking for the 2-for-1 opportunity, maybe to tie the game. Penetrating, pulls it up for 2, and he drops it. Ducks on an 11-2 run in the last minute and a half. Bottoms moving it around the perimeter, puts it up from 3, and bang, bang, bang. Opens up to a 5-point lead. You can do it, I can do it better. As the Ducks swing it around to the big man open in the corner, bang, bang, bang. We can match threes if you want. Down by 2. Seconds remaining in the half. Bottoms with the last shot, puts it up. Ooh, and he rims it out. And the Ducks turn up the heat as the second quarter comes to an end. They close down a 7-point lead in just a couple of seconds. So they come into the half down by 2. But the Hoyas were all offense in the first half. Bottom had just an immaculate first half. 19 points, 1 rebound. He even snuck a block in there for the record books. And we get the second half started quick. 55-53. Hoyas up, but the Ducks are looking to attack, and they keep on the attack. With the pick and roll, big man left underneath the rim for the flush. And they tie the game coming out of the half. Georgetown looking for answers. Balls in Bottom's hand. He's been on fire in this first half. Let's see what he has for the second. He puts it up, and he continues his offensive prowess as he knocks it down, and he demands that the Hoyas can remain with their 2-point lead. And they start this second half off here with a bang. Ducks penetrated. Number 48 is a problem, and he has been a problem all night for the Hoyas. He penetrates deep in the lane, puts it up from 2, ties the game, and we're gonna play this chess match early in the second half. Ducks came to fight. Strip ball leads to transition. Ducks in transition, easy layup, and they take a 2-point lead. And they're willing to fight about it. And they came with the fight early in the second half. Ducks take the lead, 59-57, and the Hoyas moving from right to left, looking for offense. They've been able to find it all first half, and I don't think they have a problem with finding it in the second half. And that late first half surge that the Ducks made put them back in the game and put them back in the lead. Good shot opportunity comes up short for the Hoyas. Ducks on the move, 48 deep in the zone, puts it up and in for the 2. The nice circus shot on the left wing, drop for the 2, and the Ducks open it up by 4. And now they have control of the momentum, control of the basketball game, and they're up 61-57. Bottoms to the board, and he finishes like he always does. This guy is unstoppable, and I don't think the Ducks have an answer for him. The only answer they can have is keep scoring, and maybe we can outscore them. But I don't know about that. The Ducks swinging around, big man open, thought about the 3, still thinking on the wing, pushes it out, wastes some shot clock, but swings it around to the open 3 shooter, and shooter is open! Bang, bang, bang. In this league, you cannot leave him open. He comes across the screen, and the Oregon Ducks have really took control of this basketball game early in the second half. Hoyas looking for some offense. Bottoms with the ball, top of the key. 10 seconds left on the clock. Coming off the screen, headed towards the rim. The Ducks stick their head in, and they've created a turnover. In transition, 48 in the corner, and nobody's in the corner with him, so he knocks it down. Bang, bang, bang. And the Ducks are now in control, and the Hoyas need an answer. 8-point lead, early third quarter. Bottoms with the ball. He's been unstoppable, and he continues to be unstoppable. just purely unstoppable. To the rim with no defense in front of him. Nobody to say, hey, can you please stop? No, he gets to the rim and he does what he wants to do. (67-63). Georgetown maintaining in the game. Open shot from Oregon off the top of the rim. Bottoms with the ball, pushing forward in transition. Georgetown trying to get back in the game. He misses that off the front of the rim, and it leads to Oregon in transition, moving from left to right, looking for some kind of offense coming around that pick and roll. I know it's been working for him all game. With a little tough move towards the rim, created some space with the elbow and was able to put up the shot. Oregon taking control of this game in the second half, but the Hoyas are here with the flush to get back in the game. They're not going away. (69-65), Ducks ahead of the Hoyas just by a little bit, looking for a good shot. 48 at the top of the key, looking, pushes it over to the wing. 7 tries that tough layup again in the lane and up and in. I tell you, Flota has made some tough baskets today, and he has kept the Oregon Ducks into this game in the first half, and he helps add on to this second half lead. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Ducks are off to a hot first half. Tuck it over the game. Shot clock winding down, shooter open in the corner, and you know in this league you cannot leave them open. And if you do, bang, bang, bang. Warriors right back into this game. Down 3. Ducks looking to answer. To the lane with a flush of his own, and what an answer that is. When you're talking about answering the bell, that's a way to answer the bell. Off of a big 3-point shot, he drives to the lane and just dunks it down in his face. And I bet we want to talk about that, and I will too. Georgetown trying to get back into this game. 73-68. Little over 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Warriors looking for a good shot after dump it down the turn. Out to the shooter on the wing. He's left open. Bang, bang, bang. You just can't leave him open in this league. If you do, you're going to pay the price. Ducks still in control. 73-71. Warriors have hit a couple of big shots. Winding down this third quarter. Let's see what the Ducks have to answer. Off this pick and roll, it's been working all night and it continues to work. And as this pick and roll continues to work for the Ducks, they continue to maintain their lead. Warriors penetrating the lane. They kick it out to the shooter on the top of the key. Shooter! And he's starting to catch fire. That's 2 in a row. Georgetown down by 1. Ducks looking for an answer. And, that's a turnover. Warriors back to answer the other way, and they take the lead back. 76-75. Warriors back on top with a little bit over a minute left in the third quarter, and the Ducks are looking to answer. 48 at the top of the key, looking to come off the screen. That's been working for them all day. They pitch it over to the side, into the shooter's hand. Top of the key, looking for the pick. He passes to the big man, rolling towards the rim, and he finishes it just like a big man should. 77-76. The two teams are trading the lead. Less than a minute left in the third. Georgetown looking for the offensive set. Bottoms, top of the key. He's been unstoppable. Like I said, this whole game, nobody can stop this kid from scoring the basketball.
Number 7.
And the Ducks find themselves in a shootout. 48, top of the key, off the screen. Finds the back of the glass for another 2. Hoyer's looking for a shot. Pass it down low to the big man in the corner. 9 on the shot clock. He puts it up and he puts it in. That was kind of unbalanced, but he was still able to get his shoulder square and put the ball in the hoop. Oregon in transition. 7 pushing deep.
Number 48.
Into the lane with the flush. In a way to answer the big shot. Giving up on the defensive end with a nice transition basket on the offensive end. Georgetown looking for offense. Last shot of the quarter. He puts it up and it rims out. And what an action-packed third quarter that we have. The Ducks found their way to find control of this basketball game. Hoyers made some great shots in that third quarter, especially some down the stretch. And let's see what this fourth quarter has in store for us. The State Farm assist of the game. We've seen it in person. Viola with the no-look underneath the rim for the flush.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Hoyers, top of the key, get this fourth quarter started off quickly. Swinging the ball around, looking for the best opportunity. Bottoms with the ball in his hands, making a charge towards the rim. He gets double teamed, they leave a shooter open, and if you leave a shooter open in this league, they will knock it down. Hoyers are now in the lead, 83-81. And this has all the makings to come down to the last second shot. Hopefully one of these teams can create some separation, but as of now, number 7 to the rim, uses the body to create space, and he goes off glass to silence the crowd. 83-83. It's anybody's ball game early in the fourth. Hoyer swinging around. The ball finds bottom. Bottom finds the bottom of the basket. And I'm convinced that's all he does is score. 85-83, Georgetown on top. 48 eyeing the defense, seeing where his pick is coming from. He stops at his pick man, he pulls up, and he comes up short. This leads to a Georgetown transition. Towards the rim with an unbalanced shot, and nope. Oregon looking for a basket, moving left to right on the screen. 48 tosses it out, back in and back out. 10 left on the shot clock. Shooter coming around the back screen. That didn't work for him. 4 left on the shot clock. Big man has the ball. He dishes it out to one. He dishes it out as he finally gets open from the defender, just enough space so that he can run. And he's good for 3. Georgetown looking for an answer. Down 1. And what could I say? What a great play by Georgetown. They were able to get defenders confused. And while the confusion was going on, my man went up for the easy layup. 87-86, Georgetown ahead. A little over 5 minutes left in the game, but the Warriors are threatening. They swing it around, drop it down to the big man in the paint. Big man makes his move. He's stripped by the Warriors, which leads to transition. Looking up for the big pass. The transition finds who else but Bottoms in the corner off the screen. Makes the move towards the basket and then he pops it out for the shooter. Bang, bang, bang. Oregon swinging it around, looking for some offense. Shot clock running down. Pops it out to the shooter. Shooter's wide open, and this is the type of game it's turning into. Wide open shots are knocking down on both ends of the court, and we're trading the lead with each possession. Georgetown moving from right to left, looking for that opportunity to score. And we'll have our second foul on the floor.
Number 7.
And what an offensive move right there by the Warriors. He was able to go up and under with the basketball still in his hand and finish on the other side of the rim. What a play. And that was definitely worth the timeout as the Warriors have taken control of this game and they don't seem to want to let it go. Ducks looking for some offense. Down by a few. 92-89 Georgetown. Warriors looking for it. Penetrate the paint, he kicks it out. Semi-open jumper, he misses. Warriors on the move. Used a little screen and roll action on the Ducks themselves, and it seemed to work. As he gets the big flush. (94-89) Georgetown. Oregon swings it around to the right, left. Shooter pops open. Bang, bang, bang. Oregon cuts the lead down to 2, but the Warriors are on the move. And they give it to Bottoms on the left corner. He makes the move left, right, and he's fouled. And he knocks both of those down.
3 points.
Ducks trying to get back into this game, down by 4. Looking for some offense. A little over 3 minutes left in the game. And he makes a beautiful, beautiful move on the spin towards the basket. And this basket right here is definitely needed by the Georgetown Warriors.
Bottoms at the line for 2.
Georgetown on the move. Big man making a move in the paint, and he's making his presence felt with that one. Oregon scanning the defense, top of the key, likes the pick and roll, and runs it one more time for the easy basket. The Ducks have found goal with that pick and roll, and it's kept them into the game. 98-96, Warriors up, 2.5 left, looking for some offense. Bottoms with the basket in his hands, and of course he's gonna find the bottom of the basket with the ball. He's been just tremendous tonight. With the left hand, the right hand, the jumper, they have not been able to stop him. And Georgetown up by 4, but is not able to stop the Ducks from getting to the lane and answering on the other end of the court. They're gonna trade baskets now. Down by 2. Oregon is looking for a defensive stop. Bottoms with the ball in his hands, headed towards the rim. Very dangerous with the circle shot, and of course, it finds the bottom of the net. This guy is on fire, and you couldn't put him out with a fire extinguisher. Oregon Ducks trying to hold on for a couple of more possessions with the big shot by Viola after he loses the dribble to keep the Ducks in it, down by 2. But the Hoyas have something to say down the stretch. Looking for some offense. Hop step, pops it out to the shooter. Shooter's wide open. Bang, bang, bang. Ducks off the timeout. Down by 5. Minute and a half left. Looking for some offense. Viola pops it out. Shooter on the wing. Looking for the offense to develop. 7 seconds on the clock. Slings it back to Boya. 4 on the clock. 3 on the clock. 2 on the clock. 4 shot. Up. Out. Hoyas on transition. Moving from right to left. Early 4th quarter. Dumped it down to the big man, and he was fouled. The Ducks were not ready on defense, so as soon as they dropped the ball down to the big man in the paint, he had no choice but to foul him. And he misses the second one. The Ducks on the move. Trying to get back in this game, down 5, but only if the Hoyas can stop that pick and roll, they'll be able to seal a victory. But the Ducks keep coming with that pick and roll, and they keep finding good opportunities with it. So the Hoyas are going to have to fight to the end. Less than a minute left, drops it down to the big man, up and under, and this is good. 108, 102, about 40 seconds left in the game, and the Ducks are looking for some kind of miracle offense. Down to the big man in the paint. He was able to get one up and in. First one's on the line, up and in.
Number 48.
The crowd has a nice chant going as he's on the line for the second one, up and in. And he has earned the right to absorb that MVP chant. What a game by Bottoms tonight. And with 30 seconds left, barring America, the Hoyas will take on this first victory of the tournament for them. Ducks with the easy basket, and I think it's a little too late. Maybe not. We'll have to see. But the Hoyas is a good free throw shooting team, so they should definitely be able to close this game out. Ducks down 6. Seconds left in the game. Pops it out to the shooter. Shooter knocks it down. Bang, bang, bang. And let's not put the nail in the coffin yet with 10 seconds left. The Ducks are down by 3, and they're sending the Hoyas to the line for 2 of the most crucial free throws you'll ever take, young man. Vega on the line shooting 2. up by 3. First one's up.
Away team foul.
It in.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for goal.
And the second one just to put the icing on the cake. And I think with that one, we'll be able to call it a night.
Shoot 2.
Ooh. Oregon's still shooting the 3. And you hear the chant as the Warriors have completed this.
Away team foul. Number 7, third personal foul. At the line for goal.
Last second push by the Ducks. And they take a victory 115-112. Hard fought game by both teams. What a wonderful performance by both teams. Oregon never went away in this game. They even took the lead off of a hot start in the second half, but they wasn't enough to hold on as the Warriors were able to start off strong and overtake that adversity and come out with the W. 115-112. And of course, you know the player of the game. Bottoms. He was everything and everywhere in this game, from the opening tip to the ending of the game. He is all deserving of the State Farm player of the game. For the SGBA League, this is your boy, the president, one half of OGE, and I'm signing off.